Hello guys, trust you all are doing well. So on today's situation reports, I do not know if to tag this shawarma gone wrong or that the shawarma bread had a beef with me, but just watch to the end to understand what I'm saying. So here are the ingredients I am going to use to marinate my protein of choice, which is my beef. Okay, so I'm going to mix all of them up and then before adding my beef. So yeah, this is me mixing it up, adding the dry ingredients into the wet ingredient and stir just so that everything will marry and no one will be hanging. Okay, so after mixing this up, at this point I felt it was thick, so I'm going to loosen it up with my sesame oil. You can use any oil of your choice, okay, or just skip it. Okay, there's no formula to this. Cooking is arts, just do you. Okay, so I'm going to mix this, then add my beef. I'll just use my hand because I want to reduce the beef water that gets into this. Okay, so after adding the beef, I'm going to stir properly so that everything will incorporate. Okay, and then transfer it into the bowl that I will be using to store it in the fridge for 3 hours. I marinated this for 3 hours. Okay, so the next step now is to grease my pan. That's after 3 hours. Grease my pan, add my beef, and I'm working with medium to low heat. So just set your cooker on medium to low heat so that this doesn't burn. Okay, and after pouring it in, I'm going to stir it, stir and spread everything out evenly. Okay, so that they will be lying on their own. Everybody should answer their name. So I'm going to do this pretty much just stir while prepping other things. So just stir it, don't leave it. If you leave it, it will get burnt, especially if you're not using non-sticky pan. Okay, so stir it till it is cooked. I think this took me about 7 to 8 minutes, I'm not sure. Just work with your time and test it. So I'm going to test it now to know if it's cooked. Okay, and yes, I think I already have what I want, but I just want the juice to dry up a little since we are making shawarma. Okay, so we're almost there and I think I'm okay right now. So I'm going to turn off the gas and prep my cream. So in here I'm making use of my tomato ketchup, bama, and suya pepper, which is yaji spice. So if you do not have this, just make use of normal pepper or just skip this, but the suya pepper elevates the whole game. Okay, so just get it and try this out. So I'm going to mix this properly and I'm testing for pepper. I love pepper. Okay, so just keep this part if you do not want it. So I'm adding a little bit of pepper. I'll add it up and mix it. Okay, so if I'm going to add suya pepper in this, it has to be present. I'm not adding it as a background member. No, it has to be potent. So now I think this is thick, so I'll loosen it up with milk. You can use Sprite. So just add little stir, until you get the right consistency. So yes, I'm going to add a little bit more because it has not given me what I want. And I added extra suya pepper. I know that now Chef Uche will be shouting, "This girl, your own is too much, you too do." But I mean, this is my shawarma. Okay, so I'm going to do it. Like I said earlier, cooking is art. Just do you. So mix this properly, and now I think I have the right consistency I want. So I'm going to sweeten this up with honey. You can use sugar or any sweetener of your choice, but since I don't use sugar, honey is my go-to any time of the day. Okay, so stir this up and allow it to rest while I prep my vegetables. So here are my vegetables. And for this cabbage, if you want your cabbage to last without putting it in the fridge, just unwrap it. When you look at your cabbage has layers. Okay, so just take it off layers by layers, and after which you keep the rest in a dry surface. Yes, you're welcome. So yes, I'm going to prep my veggies, and this is it here all ready. Yes, so the next thing now is I'm going to pour in my cream that has been resting. This thing is already shouting shawarma. It's giving shawarma vibes. So yes, this is it, looking so yummy and moment of wahala. This was where everything just went haywire, because was I supposed to appease the shawarma kingdom? Was I supposed to carry out any sacrifice? Because man, I'm confused. The bread was just breaking. It kept breaking, and as in till the very end, the whole of it. I would have tagged, just dropped the shawarma bread brand, but I beg, before they come and arrest me, and I do not have money for bail. So I'm going to make my own shawarma bread and repeat this process. I beg, I have to clear my name. Like, I have to clear my name. Just look at this. I tried all the tactics that I knew, but the thing no great. Like, it mean and prepare for me. Just look at this. But guys, trust me, the cream, the filling, everything was top notch, but just the shawarma bread. So just get a good shawarma bread, okay, and follow this process and thank me later. Okay. So yes, thankfully my foil came through for me. Until later. Bye guys.